Hi everyone. Yeah, cheers, Tink. Yeah, I bought some new front discs for my GSA, and the first ones that have been purchased for this since new. So I looked around, got a good deal, got them sent from Italy, about a third of the price from anywhere else. Now, the ones that it came with, factory fitted, the bobbins are actually pressed on, and they have a tiny little retainer ring inside. So these are just coming up, well, there's quite a big lip on them, so I thought I'd just change them anyway. Now, the new discs I've got were the BREMBOs. BREMBO discs. The part number there. Quite a good price on these. But however, when the discs turn up, there's no bobbins fitted. They all come separately. Now, in the box there wasn't any instructions on how to fit them, and I couldn't find anywhere online to show me, but luckily somebody came to my my aid and sent me some old paperwork that he had that were in the box with the calipers when he purchased his. So there's three parts to these bobbins. This part, wavy spring washer, and a normal washer. Now, these washers, or the plate, actually, they all go on here. All five of them. Obviously, you clean these up first, so they all go on there. All five of them. And then you put the disc on. The writing goes on the outside, apparently. Don't know what difference that makes. There we go. And then the spring washers go on top. Like so. And then your normal washers go on top of these. And there's a little collar on the top, so they just pop on. So they centre themselves. Like so. And I've got myself some new bolts. These already come with the thread lock already on them. The old ones, obviously all the thread lock gone. I've cleaned all the threads out. The bolts, whittle them down. 1, 2. Obviously there's 5 either side. 4, 5. It's a T30. Just wind them down. I like doing opposites. Obviously it's a movable disc anyway, but you just want them to seat properly as well. a good idea to use new bolts, but you can actually use the old bolts as long as you get rid of all of the old thread lock or lock thread, clean up the bolts, and obviously put some new thread lock on the bolts. When doing this, it saves you a bit of money, but brakes are brakes, aren't they? You don't want to not spend on your brakes. So new bolts, I think they're only about £1.80 each. Motorworks sell those. They're quite good. I've still got some more parts coming from them because I've had to order a few other pieces. I've done a complete service on the bike, done the tappets, sorted out my exhaust flap, everything. Right, they're all tightened down. You can see the disc still moves on the bobbins. Obviously there's a skirt on the bobbins. So tighten these down as far as they can go. Well, you don't want to over tighten them because we've got to torque them up yet. The torque settings for the disc bolts on a GSA, which I presume they'd be the same on a GS or whatever year, it's only 19 Newton meters per bolt, which isn't a great deal, but the thread lock obviously keeps them in place. So 19 Newton meters. I wouldn't want to do them over tight because the alloy in the wheel, you could split it or you could thread it. Here we go. Now again, T30, got a Halfords Advanced, bought these for work anyway. It's set to 19 Newton meters. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 click only is all you need. Any more than that, you are over torquing. 1 click and it's done. I've still got the other side to do, but as you can see, they are still floating. That's how you do a new disc with the new bobbins that are not factory fitted. Hope that was good enough. I've not really done many YouTube videos. I'll put this on the GS forum as I was asked to do so. But there we go.